Yeah. In case he didn't mention that he was a Satanist, he has to put it in our face even more. Filthy, how are y'all gonna be able to troll me if I'm not watching your stuff? How are you gonna be able to do anything to me without taking it offside of YouTube? I mean, can you be clear and state for a fact? Since I mean, apparently, I mean, you say that, or you paid Moses to write that you got a song that's got the biggest balls of the ball, supposedly. So, could you just clearly demonstrate your intent or whatever? Let's say that I did what some of these new accounts are saying and left. I mean, what if I just delete this account? Well, hello, JM. Somebody else that I've told to leave me alone, not come to my channel or speak to me. I didn't forget that you admitted that you were the Johnny Archives. Milkman played MC. So is MC a locale now since he apparently trusted somebody and thought they were friendly? And, he basically failed and done the same thing that I had done and was susceptible to. He got manipulated. Only he got manipulated when he wasn't trying to fuck with and manipulate anybody else. He didn't get manipulated like that. I wasn't trying to, I was trying to be friends with Mike or etc. Whoever insert that recorded or live streamed conversations or told people real deal and stuff, all them fucks. And right here, "Uh, I'm offering my trolling services to the highest bidder." Like I don't feel bad. Like I almost wonder, should I put that video back up showing your video, Carrie? I took it down again, or I mean, I took it down after I done it initially because I don't fucking want to be like you people. But it's like you're hell bent on trying to get me to be exactly like that because y'all really don't want me to have any. I mean, come on, with the one thing that fucking people can bring up that I've already taken accountability for and stuff. You can't bring up other shit because there is none. So I don't know. I think that's what it is. And people have been telling me, you just got to do the same thing back. Like, yeah, they want me to do that, and they can get footage of it. And then, I have kept bringing it on myself. Like, I'm not doing anything actively to any of them people. I'm not commenting on their shit. I'm not going to their lives. I don't watch their shit. This doesn't. I don't know what this is supposed to mean, but it don't matter. And if that's Andrea, well, I mean, could have sworn that that was Carrie. See, now it's gone. No, no. That that's not. Hurry, remove the account. Probably what she's trying to do. No, I remember clearly having the conversation because I talked about the event. Her, yeah, see, she's changed it, but that was the exact same picture. See, Event Horizon. Now, I'm not no fucking idiot. Like, okay, here we go. Yes, I believe that. I mean, nothing's accidental. So some I didn't threaten to poof myself either. Things may be improv, but I doubt it. Not everything. But for saving the streams that Square did about me yesterday, he called me a bitch, said he didn't care if I died today. No, I don't, because of what you done to me yesterday on stream. Fuck you. Fuck Shoddy and all you people. Shoddy, you're a fucking Goebel fucking supporter and defender. He's had the same shit happen to him. Fuck you. Fuck all you fucking hypocrites. I don't care. It's an everyday event. Yeah, because every day I got fucking 75 plus people trying, they can't let me just exist on here like I want to. They got to fucking decide to insert themselves. Yes, I believe that. I'm the one that's supposed to change. I'm supposed to leave or, you know, pretend as if it's not happening and everything else, and all of my magic problems will go away. I won't feel bad. I won't have the effects or nothing anymore. They won't call me, send me stuff, call the police. Like these people, that shit, and they comment stuff like that because they fucking deep, you know why? They deep down know it's gonna drive me upset and mad and make me do streams and stuff like this that I'm doing right now, or they hope that it will, because that reaction, and that's what they say is the whole thing. But what they fail to repeat in the open when they like to say that shit is, but the problem with him being able to ignore completely is the fact that he's being attacked on such critical, important, and being called very fucked up things and everything, and having this pressure put on his mental faculties when it comes to like when you wear someone down over and over and ask them over and over again for something and they finally say yes, that's akin to what it is, the fucking mental pressure. And they don't fucking, they know it, but they don't acknowledge it. They won't acknowledge it publicly because then that gives me that gives me a point, you know? So all you people are not fooling me for 1 second. Every day I can articulate clearly more and more the shit you do that you won't say straight out. It's not trolling. It's fucking straight up mental abuse. I don't know what other to call it than that. It's mental abuse. Like, does no one understand that? Like, when I come around, like you, Carrie, and I'm talking about stuff the Workyverse has done, and they've done stuff to you, you arguing and saying and like making a point about something I had done in the past, whether it was something I did accidental or done out of anger or whatever, and comparing it to how they went about and did things. Number one, it blows my mind because they've done stuff to you. But number two, then you used to be with them. Number three, you've done a lot of stuff that you won't even talk about that you admitted to. And number four, you think that you can fuck with and embarrass somebody on panel or whatever, and if they get mad and then say something about you that you don't like and is negative, then I don't even think you really care I said what I said. I think you just play this shit up and say stuff like that, like, uh, and try to tell me that he's been modded at the Gene team. Are you saying that MC's been modded there or I've been modded? You know, and what's it matter if either? Okay, because I'm about tired of these groups. Like I've tried to be cool with everyone that was over at Gene's, and obviously some people and stuff aren't cool, don't like me there. If Gene is all right with some of his people doing trolling or whatever else, and that's his business, but I'm not cool with that. And it'd be cool if I knew that for a fact, because if I did, I would just stop probably talking to, you know, I wouldn't start covering them or anything like that. I just, you know, because I don't know how people, I don't know how to make it more clear except that I'm on YouTube because I want to watch things that I like or interesting or to talk about, share them with others, make mutual friendships over that or interest online, hang out and chill stream. That's all I want to do. I don't want to set up elaborate hoaxes. I don't want to post people's families. I don't want to prank call anybody. I never wanted to do any of that shit. And it's pretty fucking clear when you look at all of the archive bullshit of me and the streams I've done that that's not what I was ever about. So I don't need to keep fucking defending myself on it. This is the last time I'm going to explain this shit. You know, nothing's accidental. So some things may be improv, but I doubt it. Not everything. But I don't care. People don't want me around. Maybe I'll just finally try that for change, regardless of any of the fears or whatever. I ain't gonna say nothing, make an announcement, just one day poof. Might as well. That was a reference to me actually stopping to interact over here as much as I've been torn in between it. You dumb fucking woman. See, now she could have posted this and somebody could have fucking called and tried to do. That's what I'm saying. While I'm depressed talking here, I'm not upset to the point I've been before when I was actually talking about having the fear that I was gonna, because I said that something in the past before, like I'm worried about getting to that point. Not that I am. Fucking man, dumb, 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 dumb. Come on now, Carrie, you should know better. Or maybe she just understood what it was and decided to post this to get me. So if I saw it, but as you see, I ain't subscribed to your ass. Doesn't mean I won't get it recommended, unfortunately. I'm getting a call at 6 fucking 15 in the damn morning. Ain't gonna answer your fucking phone call. What the fuck?
13-year-old girl.
And Skeeter's in on
wanted
it.
to shower with her the same way that Kempf did.
What the fuck? I love the work these people do. I hate that they have to fucking do it.
I'm in front of my house.
They don't have to do it. They choose to
saw
do it.
me before he entered these doors.
I just saw you. Yeah, that's me. You're in black car? I see you, I think. Wait, no. Yeah, there you are, right? I cannot hear you very well. I'm sorry.
Can I park here?
Yeah, that's fine. Hi. You just come from work? Yeah, nice. I know. Well, you can shower.
Predator was coming back from work and he said, "Hey, I need to stop at home to take a shower and then I will come to your house." And Courtney, "Oh, don't worry about it, baby. You can shower here." And he was like, "Oh, what? Okay, can we shower together?"
Yeah. No. Yeah. Do you want? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was wondering if you could make, like, I got stuff for mimosas if you want. Mimosa. Yeah. I'll have one with you. I don't care. Yeah. Do you want to make it though? I don't know like the levels. Okay. It's kind of a mess.
We left out mimosas so that maybe they could like see if he would make her a drink.
So they drinking mimosas and she's like seasoning him, preparing him for the shower, right?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just kind of scared to see your man.
Oh my God.
Everything's fine.
You shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't be there.
No.
Your chicken.
I'm nervous a little, you know. Aren't you? Yeah. You want one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have one with you. I don't know how much to pour though.
Just,
Like this much? Right?
yeah, sure.
Because it's like, I think it's just champagne and orange juice, right? I don't know. We'll see.
So you're fine.
What?
Man, Skeeter is the fucking man. I've gotta sign up to his. I was subbed and I stopped it because of money. I need to re-sign up.
Your family.
Oh, my mom?
Your family.
My fam?
Yeah.
You know, this is something I don't mind exposing other individuals as content on YouTube because of the type of people, if you can call them people, that they're exposing.
Oh, well, she does like, so we do like foster care, she does. So that's what, yeah. So that's why we're actually moving. Yeah.
And I watch more about Daniel Larson now, and yeah, I'm convinced that while he does have stuff, you know, he is manipulated from what I heard from Papa Gut, and I tend to, I don't think he would lie. But you know, has he done some things that I didn't know about, and said some things? Some may be alleged whether or not he made it up or whatever, but there's clearly things he has done that if he don't know what he's doing, he's got severe mental stuff, and if he knows what he's doing, then that's even worse. Things he says, and yeah, I almost wish I didn't go down that fucking little rabbit hole yesterday, because man, like I started out in the beginning feeling bad, and you know, then in the end I was like I don't know. I'm like, I don't feel for some of the things that, you know, it's hard because you don't know like what stuff are they doing because they're genuinely having an issue or something, or are they doing that stuff and just, you know, trying to, and I can get that. I can get that. So I'm not gonna talk about that person anymore or anything because I truly wish that they would, you know, that they would straighten up and, you know, but whatever. But now that he's been, you know, I just, it's just, you know, I have empathy, unlike these people that try to say, and that's someone's grandson, their brother, etc. And so while I could just sit back and just be that guy, that person that just laughs at shit, you know, and or talk hatefully about it. I mean, I'm condemning some of the behaviors and stuff, or that I've now learned about, obviously, but I just don't want to watch any more of that stuff because it gets disturbing and dark. And the more I've seen of other type of stuff, almost like that I see the Workyverse trying to aspire to make, it's a plague. Like I genuinely had no idea about this type of genre or whatever on the internet, YouTube. Like I used to think whenever you'd see those articles and stuff warning about how social media is bad and stuff, like I didn't think anything of it. I might have thought, you know, that's people that are scared of the new stuff and whatever and change. But as I've seen and experienced what I have and learned what I have, I gotta say that I don't know if they're so far off. You know, the dopamine feedback loops, and but then, but in this case, with that person we were just, I was just talking about, it's a negative feedback loop. You know, they're going on there and they're either seeing fake praises, um, hate, uh, etc. You know, I mean, it's not like a regular interaction. You should come on YouTube, make a video about something, and people talk about the subject matter of the video in the comments or something else similar, or maybe ask you a question. Not come on there and I think I talked about the other day why we got away from public humiliation as a punishment because of what it did to people later on that had went through it. And even if they'd straightened up their, I mean, and some, I read a few historical accounts on it, and there was a person that had went through that a couple different times, and later on they talked about how that, you know, later on in life they basically turned to alcohol and, you know, just like, I mean, even after one point that they stayed out of trouble and whatever, and did work and live later on in life, like they didn't have any relationships or anything. Like it just, because, you know, forever for the rest of their life, they have to live with the fact that they went through that, and it's just not. It's cruel. I mean, if it wasn't, they would still do it today. And there'll be some people from these fucking groups that'll fucking advocate for that. Uh, it's all quite tiresome. I'll tell you what, some interesting tales from the Monopoly man. I'd imagine that Filthy and all of them must feel real betrayed by MC. You know, and I'll add this disclaimer in if the messages are real because it could always be something else.
Yeah, they're in I think they're coming back tonight. Flight at 10 p.m. airport. So they're in a wedding reception. Mhm.
Are you okay?
I'm
Can you do-
I'm shaking because I'm nervous. Sorry. I don't. What are you? I don't know.
I should be more nervous.
Why?
Something here.
Do you want
Oh my god.
to sit or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get control.
Huh?
You get control because you're on here.
I'm not. No. No one's gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm scared. What if you're for the cop?
You know, maybe you should like go to a therapist if you're thinking about stuff like I mean, I don't know what type of therapist handles shit like this, but you know, you definitely shouldn't be there and then like he's literally communicating that he knows what he's doing is wrong. Like, please tell me that this guy gets arrested.
I'm not. Sorry. We don't have to hang out. I don't know.
I don't know, just cool. Are you cool? I just saw you shaking.
A big thing that Fernando kept bringing up is that I'm shaking. I asked him if it was weird that I'm shaking. I told him, just like what any child I really do think would tell them, I'm nervous. I don't really do this. I was shaking. I was. As a 25-year-old woman, imagine what a 13-year-old girl would feel like.
Why are you shaking?
I don't know.
Man,
You are really nice though, so I just got
You could do something crazy. That's what, because this is dangerous work. She's undertaking work to try to bring a light to the epidemic of this problem. And, you know, you're just a part of that equation because you're here and you're a big dude. And yeah, you think that this is a underage person. And just like the person just said, imagine I mean, and you obviously see that they are nervous around you, and they're not. They're probably like near your age. Imagine how they would be if they were actually.
him up a little. I think like after you shower, I'm definitely down for whatever. Like whatever.
yeah, 'cause you can control.
Yeah, yeah.
How old are you? 13?
Yeah.
No.
Almost 14. Yeah.
Big time. You be friends. I don't know.
We can just hang out. I'm literally it's boring. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds so loud when you talk.
Sorry, sorry.
No, no.
I just
You're just shy.
Hmm?
You just nervous?
I'm warming up, you know. I don't know. I'll talk quieter, sorry.
Courtney goes through everything like a pro.
The decoy was just playing that role of that child that he thought he was there to meet, and of course he did try to get her to come in the shower.
You want a shower? And then we can like, I don't know. I can walk you there if you're like, yeah.
Yeah, where's the
It's right there. Oh, I can just go over here.
You got to be kidding me, man. And I don't care if you don't like. This is a part of the true crime stuff that I watch. I watch true crime about murderers. I watch true crime because I grew up watching the Dateline stuff when I was young. All right. That's how I first watched this stuff since I was young. And it was kind of strange to me, because I didn't know anything about this, obviously, when I first seen Chris Hansen on Dateline. But as I grew up more and more and I went back to it, and once I finally understood it and got more mature, like it just got like I've almost contemplated thinking about when I started YouTube, like wondering if I wanted to try to be a decoy or something like that along those lines. But I decided no, I'd rather not get into it because I wouldn't. I'd just rather not. Especially after now being on here and just seeing what it is from these so-called, these people that like to call themselves trolls and what they do. Like, no, I think I would get too, you know, emotional about the stuff. I could mess something up, so that's why I wouldn't do it. But I support these people. I saw back when the first time EDP, and then he just got caught again here recently. Like, this has been growing exponentially since, like I said before, about 2019 is when I started noticing it getting and had subbed to like the first channel.
Boyfriend your age.
Huh?
I could have a boyfriend your age.
Oh, nobody likes me. But yeah, I would use this because we don't, we're moving. We don't have the rod up anymore for that. So you can use that. Yeah. I can leave you be, but yeah.
You were shower?
I did earlier, but I'm hot now. So. No, I'm just like,
What are you wearing?
Oh man.
I don't know. Oh, I'm wearing shorts. Oh my God. Sorry. What? Yeah, I'll leave you be and then, yeah. What?
Somebody's here?
No.
Really?
Yes, I promise. Like this thing. No, I just
What the
use that.
fuck?
Yeah. I can leave you be, but yeah.
You were shower?
I did earlier, but I'm hot now, so. No, I'm just like,
What are you wearing?
huh? I don't know. Oh, I'm wearing shorts. Oh my God. Sorry. What? Yeah, I'll leave you be and then, yeah. What?
Dude is major creepy bud.
No.
Really?
Yes, I promise. Like this ain't some weird shit. But yeah. Nobody's here. It's all good. Nobody's in here. Nobody.
That's the only thing you have to drink?
You said what?
Huh?
What?
That's the only thing you have to drink?
Yeah, and water.
What? Let me get some water.
Water. I think I pour you a cup.
No, it was
Well, it's pretty much gone, so. Yeah.
And normally don't like when you see these things. Normally, like the decoy op doesn't last this long.
So you gonna shower too?
With you?
No.
I can jump in maybe if you're taking a while. I'll be like, I don't know. But I feel like
If you're gonna shower, you can shower first.
I already showered.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Make it quick though, because I'd be bored. But
Talk to me.
I can talk to you. I don't care. Who's it?
And of course, lo and behold, typical predator wants her to join him. She makes up an excuse as to like, oh, I did already or whatever, but I'll still wait. I'll leave the door open and we can still talk while you're showering.
Yeah. What? Oh, you are? Oh no, sorry. You don't. You can. Yeah. Hmm?
You can't trouble.
The I'll get.
No, I'll get in trouble.
No. She's not coming back till late.
Isn't that a trap?
What?
Isn't that a trap?
No.
You sure?
Mhm.
How do I know?
I don't know.
Wow,
I don't know.
What? What?
fucking creep.
How? You? I don't know. Do I have to watch you get naked?
No.
Okay.
You don't want to?
No, you don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care.
Mm.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm nervous. He guides me into the hallway. I just start like backing up. He touches my hips. Sorry, it's so uncomfortable. You freaking me out. Stop.
You're making me happy.
You're freaking me out.
I am.
Wow, dude,
I
man,
feel like vibes are good. Like if you just get clean and
props to
You're kinda-
her. Like, I'm surprised she didn't flip out.
sweaty and stuff.
Like, he fucking put his hands on her.
I can just kick it. I can sit in here till you're done. I don't care.
I'm surprised, like, well, no. Okay, never mind.
You want to shower together? Probably not. I showered already. Sorry. Yeah. I got it. It's fine. I got it. It's fine. I'll stay here and talk. Yeah. I'd be going on Twitter though. I found. So yeah. I vape. It's nicotine. It's nicotine. If you want, yeah. Do you smoke? I don't smoke weed. Like, yeah. Yeah, like a nicotine rush. Yeah. Oh, it's dead. Yeah, I don't know where the charger is in it.
He's gonna do that.
I won't look. I'm not going to look.
I guess they wanted to catch him
No,
getting in
what?
the shower. Huh.
Oh no, I don't think it's weird. I don't. No, I think we're fine. Like we're just thinking too deep into nothing. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Just the naps.
Damn, they're so excited.
We're all behind the stairs listening, and we hear that shower turn on. Our faces. I looked at Sean. I looked at Skeeter. I was like, this mother is actually going to do it. He's actually going to get in the shower.
He finally gets in the shower, and she distracts him by singing, which we were all like, oh my gosh, she's being so freaking amazing right now.
Wait a minute. I think I left my conscience on your front porch doorstep. Ooh, wait a minute. You think I'm a good singer? Do you think I'm good at singing?
Fucking come out and grab him right before he gets out the shower and be like, yeah, you want to have a seat on that towel?
Oh.
This motherfucker's taking a shower.
We start little by little coming closer to the door, and Courtney, she heard that we're walking, coming closer, and she starts singing. La, 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 la.
Wait, Chester.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm looking for a song to play by her to show you.
We all kind of slowly made our way out. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, let's all just go sit on the couch and wait for him to come out naked, and we'll confront him there. That's kind of where my head was. But then Art started walking more into the hallway into the doorway of the bathroom right next to Courtney while he's still in the shower. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, this is going to be something different, but let's just roll with it.
Go and do it. Get it going.
When I'm here right now, just sitting in a I'm here right now.
We're gonna wait till he gets out.
Oh wow, oh wow. Yeah.
Before our alleged predator Fernando gets absolutely rinsed, no pun intended, I want to say thank you to our security partners Guardio for sponsoring our videos. Subscription plus at least check it out endlessly, by the way.
What is it? Hold on.
Come have
I'll go inside. Yeah.
Oh, look what we having here.
He's fucking smiling.
Oh, hello, Tiny Dick.
Come on out here.
What is it? Hold on.
Come have a
Oh,
seat.
there is nothing for you. What's? How did you end up here?
Hey, predator, what are you doing? You know, what are you going to say? Like, So stupid. I can't believe it worked.
Tem chave que você-
You shower? Oh, no kidding.
They took the towel from him.
So stupid. I can't believe it. What are you doing?
What is it? Hold on.
Come have a
oh,
seat.
that is nothing for you. What is it? Hold on.
Come have a
oh,
seat.
that is nothing for you. What's? How did you end up here?
Hey, Predator.
Yeah,
what are
he
you
took the
doing?
towel
You know,
from
what are you gonna say? Like, so stupid. I can't believe it worked.
Tem chave que
Almost
você-
like
You
he's an actor.
sure?
He's
Oh,
smiling.
No kidding.
He should be freaked out.
He touched me. Yeah, no, I know.
Let's come out here and talk on
Yeah, let's go talk. No, it's okay to need it. Like, who need clothes nowadays, anyways?
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Wow.
I mean, we should probably cover this up, though.
Fernando, I don't know what he was thinking, but who could, right? He ran back in the shower. He grabbed his white t-shirt, and my boy Art from Trilogy Media over here just said, "Oh no, it's okay. You don't need that." So quick. None of us were expecting it.
We'll get him a cup or a shot
Yo,
glass.
it's here. It's here. This way.
Anything,
This way. This way.
whatever.
I'm gonna give you a cup. Come here. Come here. Here we go. Here.
Oh,
Here we go, little dick. That is for you. Here. Oh, little bit. Yeah, it's
Do we
okay.
have a-
Cover it up, cover it up. Yeah, oh,
do we have a towel
perfect.
anywhere? Or
Towel. It's towel. It's here. No, it's okay. It's here.
You can have a seat if you like. Over here.
wherever you want.
Yeah.
I mean, we know you're nice and clean, so
No, it's all right.
wanna
You don't need
use
it.
the blanket to cover on up, or
Yeah. There we go. Maybe she used Mickey. Oh no, Mickey's too good for that. I think Mickey's like, you know. Yeah. So he's sitting there with a cop full of people. Embarrassing moment that you only see in the movies.
so. What's your name?
No, I don't want to talk.
What's that?
I don't want to talk.
What are you
You'll
doing here?
take your clothes off, but you don't want to talk. You
Yeah.
don't. You don't seem very shy.
No, I don't want to talk.
You're already here. You already did it. So let's have a conversation. We can do it with police or without police. So you make up your mind.
Whatever you want to do.
I don't want to talk.
That's not. Mean, like I said, I appreciate what these people do, but at the same time, like, if you're looking for prosecution, that's one reason why sometimes I think they have an issue with the evidence, is because, like, that can be looked at. You know, he's not a cop or anything, and he says, "All right, we'll get the cops or we won't." That's kind of like a promise, you know, and then again, it's not. But man, it's just so weird how they do this stuff. They actually do commit a crime, but then the police won't. You know, I don't get it. I don't understand it completely. I'm just talking about what I hear.
Would this be your profile on the Whisper app?
No.
No. So your name's not Fernando,
I'm scared. I don't want to talk.
and you're not 32 years old.
I'm not.
Do you have an ID on you, Fernando? Oh wait,
I
yeah, it's probably in the Spansies.
don't want to talk.
Bathroom.
I don't want to talk. Really, I don't want to.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to security.
You're already here, bro.
I know.
The girl she asks you if it's okay. You say, "Wow, you're young,"
Yeah.
and then you say you're 32. How did you mess up?
Well, I just came here. I don't want to do nothing with her. I told her straight up I don't want to do nothing with her.
Why did you touch me then?
I didn't touch you.
You
Why were
did.
you?
No,
You did.
Bro, you're naked in this house.
No, I just
The whole I didn't plan on anything isn't going to work.
Fernando, you're naked.
I know, but
Okay.
anything I told her don't.
But
You're
you
sitting here
touched me-
naked on a couch. You
You
can't sit here and tell me that you weren't planning to do anything with this 13-year-old girl that you're here to meet tonight.
cup on your dick right now, bro.
No, I don't want to talk.
But you want a
Actually-
shower at a miner's house.
No, no.
With me. You asked
just
me to
did.
join you countless times.
Just his shower. dude.
Asking that nobody's home.
No.
Oh, are we sure there's nobody home?
No.
And that was an awfully quick shower. Did you scrub in between the knees? Okay. Yeah,
Well,
sir,
this
she's
13-year-old didn't want to talk to you today, and you still showed up.
I'm sorry.
Who are you sorry
I
to?
don't want to talk.
So you're showing no remorse.
So here's the deal. We're already here. We're already filming you. We can already call the cops if you would prefer that. But it's already done. So this is your chance to explain yourself in front of the world.
Conversation, man. That's it.
You pretending like this isn't happening is not going to help you at all. Explain your. We're giving you a chance to talk.
It's not gonna make it.
You say
It
you're
will make a
so.
difference.
You say you're so cute. Too bad you're so young. You ask her if she's a virgin. Well, Fernando? Why'd you want to know if she was a virgin? It would be better if we just talk this through, or would you rather talk to the police?
Why did you want her to shower with you? Were you concerned for her health?
I think the part that's even worse is I found 2 children in his phone.
Oh,
You have kids?
who are these?
Oh, come on.
You have kids?
You have kids, bro? 2 tiny ones.
Oh,
So that's a
my
yes?
goodness.
It's really heartbreaking.
How old is he in his driver license? Is
Oh,
he 30?
Make sure you get a picture of that.
I already have it.
Okay.
How
That's
old are
okay.
your
We already
kids?
know everything, so.
What is your wedding ring? Did you hide it?
Fernando, you walked in here. The least you can do is answer our questions.
You're already here butt ass naked on the couch. So say something. Explain yourself.
Help us to understand. Why is this okay?
We're genuinely trying to listen. Of course, it's not okay. We
That
know
is the
that.
first thing that you said it right. It's not okay. But somehow you hear with little tiny dick here.
You ask her what her type of guys are. You ask her what the oldest person is that she's dated.
Listen, man, for the rest of your life, you're going to have to explain this. So here's your opportunity now before the world makes up their mind about you. If there's anything you want to say about
I'm sorry, I messed up. I was
What are you sorry for,
And
Fernando?
who are you sorry to?
sorry to everybody.
I want to know what you're sorry
I'm
for.
sorry 'cause I messed up.
You're sorry
Is that
because
right?
you got caught, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
How'd you mess up? I mean,
Right.
so you knew it wasn't right before you came here and stripped down.
Fernando, we figured out he did have 2 children. And you get to a point where you feel something for these guys. I mean, the only reason why we felt something for these guys is because look at him. He was so pitiful, so hopeless, had no clothing. So yeah, you kind of, not for the situation entirely, but like, look at how you look. I was like, this is a joke. This is not a man.
How old is your kid? Fernando.
how old is your
How old is he? No, it's all right. How old is your kid?
I'll get naked too if it makes you more comfortable. We just want to talk.
I'm down to match the vibe.
Fernando.
We can all do it.
Fernando, we're not here to try to hurt you or anything.
Nobody's holding you.
We just want to understand. This might be your only opportunity to tell everyone what you're here to do.
And honestly, man, look, you got all night to cry about this. You came here to do some man stuff, so be a man now.
You are naked.
Not a
Literally.
there's not a single person.
Sitting here naked.
No one feels bad for you.
Knock off the tears.
You can cry like a little bitch all you want, but it's not gonna make a
Actually, I
difference.
disagree with you guys. I feel bad for him because I saw the size of his dick. So
Okay.
okay, I feel bad.
Okay, well, we can
It's really
address
not
that
all-
one next.
Not all that impressive, but that's
Wow,
not a
man,
conversation
fucking
for-
emotional damage.
The crocodile tears. We're not playing that.
elephant in the room. What brings you here?
What brings you here naked on this couch to a child's house while her mom is away drinking with her?
You even say that's dangerous, that you're underage.
I don't know. I wasn't planning anything. I just went.
Fernando, how-
Nobody, I wasn't planning to do anything.
What
Here's
made
your
it so easy for
mimosa,
you to come
Fernando.
to this child's house
Drink
today if
that.
you've never done this before?
Change out the
I don't
color
think
cup
you
if
like
you
to talk,
want, so
I
it
know.
doesn't match
What?
the groinal situation.
Why was it so easy for you to come to this miner's house then?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm asking you a question so you answer it.
I don't know. I just think you're gonna talk. I didn't want to do anything.
But you're naked?
I just showered. I didn't want to just shower.
Why are you coming to a child's house to shower? Don't you see
With
that's
her.
morally
Yeah,
wrong?
It is.
You wanted to shower with her.
No.
And you ask her if she
Come inside the shower with you.
you ask her if she pleases herself.
No, I'm sorry.
Imagine somebody will go,
I
a
know.
stranger, to a shower of your house
Yeah, you're
and
right.
start taking shower with
your
your
kids?
kids.
You're right.
Your
You're
children.
right.
How would you feel?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
So then why
What
should
would you
we
do
be
to-
here?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
What would you do to a person if you will get home from work and somebody's taking shower with your kids? What would be your reaction?
How old are your kids?
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Because they're gonna see this one day.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You at least owe this to them. Come on. They're gonna see this one day. Explain yourself.
There are children from seeing this.
And Fernando, are you married or
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
you're married?
You're married,
I'm
so
sorry.
yes.
I'm sorry.
I mean, what would your wife think of this? I mean, you're sitting here. naked in a living room of a
And she's home right
13-year-old
now.
girl's house.
You want the cops here, or do you want to tell your wife? It's up to you. We'll work with you, even though
Choice
you're
is
not working with
yours.
us.
Your wife deserves to know, and it can come from your mouth or it can come from ours.
Peter, it's
Yeah.
okay. He doesn't have to work with us. Law enforcement's on the way.
Okay,
All right, sweet. Awesome.
Right.
So if you don't want to talk, you can just stay put.
that's fine. You can.
Or you
Talk
can
to
walk
them.
out
It's
naked.
in
When
your
they get
best
here.
interest to say something.
If I say something, they won't come.
Yeah, maybe
You
it's.
want to hear your
Perhaps.
side.
We just want to
You
know
wanna
what's going
why
on.
their side, because they're gonna
It's-
make an opinion.
It's not up to us.
Answering your questions is.
You've
it's
been
gonna
circle
be-
jerking us for 15 minutes. We could have done this earlier, but now you're wasting our time.
Answering your questions is going to be in your best interest.
Because no,
Are we talking or we're not talking? What are you preferring?
because it's still, I'm gonna get arrested, so might as well.
It's going to be in your best interest, Fernando.
No,
Best chance you've got here.
How long have you been married?
Hmm?
How many years have you been married?
No, if the cops are gonna come, I wanna come.
If you don't answer our questions, they will for sure come, Fernando.
And if I do, they're still gonna come.
If you work with us, we can work with you.
No, you're not.
We've been, yes.
Tell them you've been cooperating, so it would make things easier for you if you just.
You don't look like a monster, man.
Also, to the millions of people that are going to watch this, you might want to plead your case. At least we're giving you that much.
I mean, what do you have to say for your wife and kids here?
I was thinking, I was so stupid.
Do you think your wife's just going to brush this over?
She's gonna get mad. I know.
I think mad is an understatement.
I f***ed up all my life already, so that's the whole thing. Yeah, I just feel up already.
I have a question. Are you happy that it's us here, or would you be happier if it was an actual child here?
No,
So you're happy that it is us, right?
What would you have done if there had been a 13-year-old girl here?
nothing. I don't do nothing. I just told her there was nothing illegal.
Yeah, but you were begging me to go in the shower with you. You
I said
touched me.
Nothing illegal. Nothing illegal.
It's very
Okay.
illegal.
You're saying-
You've already committed a
You
crime.
being in the house right now is illegal.
It was illegal before you even got here. Soliciting a minor to meet, period. Whether you show up or not is illegal.
And you knew this sort of thing could ruin your life, so why come in and
I
do
was
it?
still, I wasn't thinking right. That's all.
Yeah, that's right, because you
I wasn't thinking right.
you just follow your dick, right? That's it. Wherever he goes, you follow.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking right.
He was thinking with a whole 2 inches, I guess.
That is ridiculously small.
Dude, seriously. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Was the shower a little cold or?
Is that why you go after kids?
No,
It looks big to
I
them.
wasn't going to. I think
It is fun size.
Yeah.
So,
It's like Disneyland where they have forced perspective. If you're shorter, it just looks longer.
True.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Sorry, the penis joke's too far. Because I feel like you being naked on a child's
Yeah.
couch is too far.
Yeah.
Seriously. And you're ruining my couch right now.
Yeah.
Wet ass.
I will have to burn it. His dick is so small. I felt so bad that we spent so much time just jabbing at him about the size of his dick, but we had time to kill. So what are you supposed to? Anyway, I'll get to that.
Any moment you're starting to feel sad for him. His 2 children. He's a monster. He's a daddy. His 2 children, their friends are not safe. They're not safe as they start developing. Like, this is real life. And I think that's really what brought us all back, you know?
Fernando, stop crying. Like literally, man.
it's just making you look worse.
You f***ed up, exactly. You f***ed up. There is nothing to cry about it. You just have to
You
face
own
your
up to it.
consequences. That's it.
You made the decision to be here.
What is wrong with your married life that you decided to go after kids? You're not happy with your wife? Why with your wife then?
I made a wrong mistake. I made a mistake today. I
Yeah,
always
big
say.
one.
Can you just let this sink in? When you touched me in the hall right there, that made me scared. Imagine how that would have made an actual child feel, okay? Let that sink in, okay? You came here to do a really bad thing. Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
I'm not being sorry.
And Fernando, how
Because you got caught.
Do you work with kids?
No, and I don't want to talk anymore.
do you want a sip of your mimosa?
I got the right to remain silent.
You keep saying I have the right to remain silent, but then you keep talking. So that's your problem, not ours.
Okay,
We're just trying to understand. That's all.
okay.
And
You
let's
also
continue.
have the right to remain crying. Fernando, I mean,
Are you praying?
I'll be praying for your children tonight.
The only people that I'm sorry about, it's your wife and your kids.
He needs to
That's
tell
it.
his wife. And I honestly would rather them find out from his mouth. But if he's not going to give her that privilege, then we can tell them.
do we even know where his phone is?
I'm sure it's
in the bathroom still.
I'm sure it's over there somewhere.
The police will be doing that too. I'm sure.
Fair enough.
Sure.
We also found 100 pesos you dropped.
Yeah, don't
Um,
forget to take your
Somebody
money.
Yeah,
has
find
to
the phone.
Be the one home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who's taking a shower now? Oh,
The next guy?
Did you bring
some stuff there.
friend or something?
Yeah, just make sure that his clothes got out. That's what it's.
Oh, okay. Cool. I think the real crime here is, him having his bush be bigger than his penis.
It like the movie The Hangover when he comes out of the
Yeah.
trunk, the dick is non-existent.
Right. Yeah. It's all bad.
It's just a patch. It's like a grass patch.
Yeah.
If you don't tell us and talk to us, then we're just going to fill the silence with more jokes. So
Your best option here, Fernando, is to just talk and answer the questions we have for you, or finish your mimosa at least. Probably the last one you'll be having for a while.
Fernando, something you have to realize when you make really selfish decisions like this, it doesn't only affect the kid that you're putting in a dangerous situation, it affects your wife, it affects your entire family. Your children are going to be made fun of. Your children, their dad is a monster, not a hero. They can never look up to you now. It does not just affect this one child, it affects everybody in your life. Do you understand?
I think he's
naked
praying.
yoga doesn't work.
Really doesn't, Fernando.
You still can hear us. You still f***ed up, and you're still going to prison.
And he just started praying. Whoever he was praying, what he was praying, what he was saying, I don't know. He covered his face, and he thought that he's playing peekaboo. Peekaboo. No journalist. No journalist.
I think he's gonna open his hands, and everything is gonna be back to normal.
So,
well, that's a common thing with people that prey on people that are weaker than them is they end up kind of being pussies themselves.
Like, you look ridiculous. This is embarrassing.
This is really embarrassing, dude. I'm
Fernando,
actually getting secondhand.
Fernando, if you don't answer our questions, we're just going to keep roasting you. I mean,
how would you feel if almost 40-year-old man goes to your house while your daughter is home alone, as a minor? How would you feel about that?
Whips out his Tic Tac and takes a shower in your house when you're
Asking
not there.
her to come in, touching her in the hallway. You were like cornering me. You are a real predator.
He didn't have much to say. He sat, cried, had a solo cup around his junk.
I think at one point he started praying. He's whispering things. I don't know if he was trying to wish this away or what he was doing, just trying to pretend like it wasn't happening. So we had the cops called. I think it was Chester that called them. There was a time there where he was no longer responding to our legit questions about why are you here? Tell us why you're here. What's going on? What makes you think this is okay? So he wasn't responding to that. Cops were called. We knew they were coming, but who knows how long that'll take. So we're all like, I don't know, 9 of us standing there. What are you going to do? You make fun of his dick. I mean, there's nothing else you can do in that situation.
Fernando, if you use my sponsor code for Future, you can get $19 off your first month of Future. It's a fitness app. I'm 13 pounds down, so I was just letting you know, we can work something out. Use my promo code.
He got options.
Boom.
might as well plug in some sponsors while we're at
If you
it.
want to see the uncensored version of this video, you can go to trilogyplus.com. We'll give you a promo code. You can sign up, start 7 days for free. Watch it on your phone.
And you should subscribe because we're celebrating 1 million subscribers tomorrow. We're doing a live stream. We just hit 1 million subscribers. And this is going to be our next premiere video too. In front of those 1 million. Damn.
Really?
You want to stay safe online, get cardio.
What are you doing? Okay, are you going to say something?
I know. You don't have no sponsors? Oh, wait.
He about that money in prison.
What happens next is not up to us, but you need help, my man.
Yeah, seriously.
You need serious help. And so does your family now because of you.
Well, Fernando's, if that's all you have to say, then what I have to let you know is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with teens online for sex. And you've just been skeeted.
Fernando, you brought a knife while you were cornering a 13-year-old in the bathroom?
Brought a weapon?
You want to come in here? Okay. Might as well bring these on.
Okay, with our friends.
Keep looking.
All his clothes and stuff is in here, so just leave it there.
Yeah, just leave it.
Got his license plate and everything.
Since we're not getting anything else out of this guy, might as well come out and see what he's whipping here.
Right. Okay.
Pretty nice.
Got the hood protection.
Pretty nice car. I really dig this this blue wrap he's got.
I tried to call the I think it's the LAPD, like the helpline. I tried to give him a call. Wasn't able to get through. I tried
They usually work only during the week.
Okay.
but you haven't talked to a detective about the last one.
Yeah, no one's reached out.
No, no one's reached out.
We couldn't get hold of anybody.
Whose house is this?
It's an
This is
Airbnb.
An Airbnb. We already have consent through the owner to go ahead and perform the activities.
Okay. Yeah, could I see that before we go in there?
When cops came, they asked if it's our house or it's a rental situation / Airbnb. And we said, no, it's not our house. We're renting. They said, well, we're not allowed to access without the owner permission. So we have to call the owner, tell her the whole situation that like, hey, we have a pedophile, we have a criminal, and cops want to enter the house. Please give the permission.
YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, I knew what was going on.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
You're Courtney,
I am.
and you were the one who was talking to this guy?
Yeah.
Would you mind like signing and dating on the, he said that we could take the paper. Would you mind just signing and dating on the paper?
Yeah.
Can we have you guys just stay out of the way real quick?
Yep. We're just gonna. Yep. I'll just walk past.
All right. What's up, man?
They have you that work.
Where's your clothes at, dude? In the bathroom?
Dude, where's my clothes?
Would you mind grabbing the clothes from the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excuse me.
And that's his on the ground behind you.
Okay.
And this was his, fell out of his pocket, this money.
Oh, some pesos.
Yeah, this fell out of his pocket.
All right. You guys can just keep that off to the side.
Yep.
Yeah, I will if they need me to. I'll let them do their stuff first, and yeah, I can verify that number
All
for you
meth
guys.
on there.
too,
If
if
you want to get a zoom on that.
Fernando.
Wallet and knife right there on the counter. This is a bad guy.
Did you show the knife? Yeah.
Oh, he's getting dressed, it looks like. Let's get this. Go ahead.
I know, but I just gotta double check.
Yeah, the cup just fell.
Where's your shoes at, Fernando? Those are shoes?
I didn't see.
They are right next to you, sir, on the left, behind the couch.
Under
a blanket.
Mickey.
Nick, just keep it warm for him.
Yeah, go ahead, put on the jacket. All right, come on, stand right here. Put your hands on your back.
Palms together.
Okay. Let me get him situated and then we'll just get the rest of the
Yeah.
Hey, could you grab his keys right there, Bonnie?
Yeah.
Grab his, I said his keys right there.
Keys, phone. Yeah, that's his phone on the table.
Got his wallet and knife too.
He has the knife now, I think.
Okay. No, they're both in there still.
His jacket, yeah. Can you keep jacket? Yeah, that's his.
The cops did finally show up. This time they didn't need to hear any recordings because he's naked. I mean, we have the text, we have the nakeds. You know, it's right there. So they handed him. They had us collect his clothes. They arrested him.
Let's get him booked, boys.
Yeah, we get enough eyes for him, so.
We need to. Somebody has to move the car. We're gonna look at tomorrow.
We're gonna have to get a tow.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, yeah, we're towing that car.
Yep.
Yeah, we cannot leave.
Yeah, we definitely got to get his car out of here.
That was hectic.
I did move it where he stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So they're going to leave his car here. Probably impound it.
Impound it for
That's
sure,
keys as
yeah.
well.
All in the good day's work.
And later.
We'll be back and we'll get more stuff.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll talk.
Child this time.
Right.
We need paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
I need the pen and then I will, yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. This will take me 3 minutes.
So this is by text.
Yep, we met on Whisper, an app called Whisper. So these ones already have the timestamp for Whisper, so I'm just putting Whisper, that's the app, and circle the timestamps for you.
Okay. We actually have evidence.com where you can upload the videos, and it makes it a lot easier than you having to put it on a hard media and then bring it to us. So
Is there
Yeah.
like a case number that we have to put in so it follows the right way?
Yeah, I'll type that in and just tell me, like, just give me a phone number that I can send it to. It'll be a link which you just click and you have one shot to upload.
Yeah, we'll have you
Yeah.
give your number.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we should exchange.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
The cops also told us, and I won't give out any names until we have permission, but he told us that there is a gentleman that works in the, I think it's called the Internet Crimes Against Children Division of LAPD, wants to talk to us about what we're doing.
And now they assign a whole freaking detective to us that said, hey, if you're gonna do in the future, please let me know in advance which house is gonna be, which area. We're here to help, and we're gonna send a unit specifically to arrest that guy.
I really hope going forward in the future that this is content we can continue to make, because I think it's important. And I know that different platforms are going to have different regulations on content, which is fine. It's their platforms. But parents and teenagers need to know what threats are out there, and especially in these apps, and what kind of techniques people are using to groom and manipulate these children. It's unacceptable. And the fact that we can't share it with people to inform them is hard. That's one of the biggest points that should be out there, is these people should know about this.
We're not going to stop. This show might die on YouTube, but we'll never stop. We're still going to do it. We're still passionate about it. It'll still be on Trilogy Plus. It'll still be everywhere else that we're allowed to post it. But again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for subscribing and following, whatever you do. Free account, paid, it doesn't matter. You're here, you're watching it, you're supporting our platform, supporting our efforts. And we love you, and we're eternally grateful for it. And we promise to keep doing our absolute best to make you proud. But thank you again, as always, for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching Trilogy vs. Predator. YouTube has made it very clear that exposing child predators is somehow a controversial issue. Not just for us, but all Predator Catcher channels on YouTube. I'll never understand that, but alas, here we are. Trilogy vs. Predator will continue, but most likely as a Trilogy Plus exclusive. That's our very own platform where nobody can tell us what to do or not to do. Use code SUMMER50 for 6 months at half price. There's also tons of videos on there that you can watch completely free anytime you want. And while you're there, go check out the extended version of Fernando's Confrontation. It's a lot more raw over there than it is here on YouTube. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.